Night Brigade presents Agent Stoker, created by Chris Connor and Brian Nelson. Episode 408, Moose Milk.
This is Agent Stoker, approaching the apartment of cosmologist Cordwainer Shute in Perth, Western Australia. Despite assumptions usually backfiring on life, it's likely that, as with so many of his colleagues, Cord's memory has also been compromised. And while I hold no breath that he returned home during his memory lapse, there is music emanating from his abode. Cordwainer Shute.
Agent Stoker! Good morning and welcome! Finally!
Good morning to you.
Agent Cervantes.
As in Miguel de Cervantes, author of Don Quixote. I don't mean to sound cliche or unliterary, but the word crikey is pinballing between my ears.
And why is that?
Well, aside from your completely ransacking Cord's apartment, I've never seen someone with quite so many tattoos. Is there an inch of you without them?
Think of me as a walking art gallery of diabolic creatures.
Creatures you've met, as in agent of the Night Brigade?
Exactly. Don't tell me you have a thing against tattoos.
Admittedly, I used to think they just meant someone had a spare $200 in an hour to kill, but now...
Oh, you have a veve.
It's helped me out a time or two. Once in this very apartment.
Yeah, I keep up on reports. Your encounter with the Duke of the Sluagh is clever. Trapping him in this portal here.
You can see Cord's portal.
I have certain skills, you know?
Well, Cord didn't find what I did quite so clever, and the Duke wasn't fully trapped. I had another nasty run-in with him in Brooklyn. But thankfully, ring lasers left him charred, for now.
Thankfully. I was looking forward to a duel with a Duke. A Sluagh would have fit perfectly on my calf.
Is that a were-jaguar and a ring of banshees?
Now we're down to hunting just old Cord the cosmologist.
Can I possibly turn this down?
Well, I was up to party, but whatever.
That's better. Any clues among his things? From the mess here, you've gone through everything he owns. You mind if I look through it all once more?
Knock yourself out. I tried to examine everything except the portal. Came up short. Needed a break, so I've been putting these together for a little refreshment.
I'm not sure what I'm looking at here.
Halifax recipe. I know it's not too early for you to have a drink. Your reputation precedes you. And look, coffee liqueur. It's practically breakfast.
So that's your beat. Canada?
No, South America, actually. But I was called in once to bring down a rabid Wendigo north of north, as we Canucks say. I'm a geoscientist, so between all the shifts in the climate and Earth's energies, I've been in demand, to say the least. You been?
Canada? No. But the monkey's paw is on my list if I make it to Toronto. A specialty shop of uncommon books. I'd especially like to try their Bibliomat, a vending machine that gives you a random book.
Living dangerously, I see.
And speaking of Toronto, did you know the only MLB team outside the U.S. to win a World Series is the Toronto Blue Jays? Back-to-back, no less. 92 and 93.
Canada is more than just Toronto, eh? Nova Scotia has its own baseball league, the Blue Nose.
Haven't heard of it. But I have heard your name through Valentina Amagino.
You and I actually have things in common, according to your reports. Which I suspect wasn't lost on Agent Arcos when she rang to bring me up to speed.
Intriguing. Enlighten me.
We're both lamentably lone wolves.
You lost your partner, too.
He fought a nasty Yakumama while hunting Urupari in the Amazon.
I'm not as familiar with the paranormal of South America as I could be. A Yakumama? A Urupari?
Look here. This is a Urupari.
Kind of ogre? but ogres are mountain dwellers, typically not in the jungle.
No, as with the Wendigo, climate change has Yurapari ransacking the Amazon these days, home of the Yakumama, which you can see in this ink around my ankle.
An anaconda with horns.
The mother of all sea creatures. Enormous and venomous. Apex predator. Devours anything that ventures close.
Including?
If you see the Yakumama, you run like hell. There was nothing he could do.
I'm so sorry. Enough of this.
On a brighter note, I present a moose milk. Softened vanilla ice cream, milk, dark rum, coffee liqueur, and vodka. Whipped into this frothy cloud garnished with nutmeg.
I confess my stomach churned at the inclusion of vodka in this one, but I'm willing to expand my...
Preconceived notions?
Damn it, it's delightful.
Something else we have in common. Bottoms up.
Cheers! So, shall we address the elephant in the portal?
The soul of Cordwainer Shoot.
Stunning, isn't it? For someone so cranky. Gives me hope for the state of my own.
All that time between universes. It must have infused his soul with excess energy. Now it's fittingly celestial. The pulsing silvery blue. It's almost hypnotic.
The question is, where's the rest of him?
He still had his memory, yes?
But if his memory were intact, we'd find him right here. He was convinced he was tethered to the portal, to his soul, with a kind of spiritual umbilical cord.
But then he left here when he was needed to stop the apocalypse.
And once that was wrapping up, Liz Rangahau used her sorcery to send all the directors someplace they'd feel safe, which you'd think would be here. How safe can a man be, separated from his core essence?
You're the psychotherapist.
Well, perhaps Cord wouldn't even remember the separation.
Does one know when one's soul is gone?
Maybe. Maybe not.
If he couldn't remember, maybe he'd be somewhere out there, consciously or unconsciously, looking to fill the void.
And where does one go when soul searching?
A mountain?
A path?
The ocean?
Desert?
Open road?
Open sky?
Varanasi?
The Camino?
Church?
Temple?
Ashram?
Bookstore?
Dark web?
Tattoo parlor?
Bar?
Ayahuasca circle?
Psilocybin trip?
The stars?
An observatory?
Which he essentially has here in his home.
New approach. What if we lure him to us? Even if his memory is shot, his interest will still be piqued by the cosmos, right? 40 years studying space. That shit's in your blood, your bones.
Maybe.
We could kick off a new gravitational wave.
In his apartment?
Or make a black hole, like a small one.
Make one?
Well, all right, mess around with dark energy then.
Dark energy is not to be messed with, in my recent experience. But energy itself,
What about it?
a soul, a spirit, it is energy, is it not? In essence, what if Cord doesn't remember his body and soul are separated, but his soul does?
What if his soul holds all his memories intact?
And so, what if we used his soul to track him down?
Like a homing device.
Uh-huh.
Nice. But how do we get it loose from the portal? You're showing me a cheap blue fidget spinner.
This is the key to open the portal.
That's the key? A toy? So if that's what you've been ratting around for?
Its frequencies are tuned to open the portal at the exact moment it's spun precisely 7.77 seconds.
Weird, but fun. All right, let's grab it and go then.
Well, there are probably consequences to touching another man's soul.
Don't people call that love?
Practically speaking. Can you truly touch a soul without change, without damage?
You either have a fear of intimacy, or You raise a reasonable point, but maybe we can do this another way. When my partner was dying, I was taught an Amazonian ritual to reach out to him one last time. Step to the other side of the portal. Take a deep breath. Now, rub your hands together, fast.
What are we doing?
Creating friction. A little heat. Now, shake them out. Quick.
Clearing our energy?
Making ourselves receptive. Now, without touching, bring your hands close, close, close together. Now apart.
Ooh,
Now together.
I feel tingling between my palms.
Raise them up towards Cord's soul. Yes, like me. What do you feel now? Anything?
No, I can't. Ooh, wait.
Whole thing.
It's building. I can feel.
It's energy. Close your eyes. Concentrate on the coordinates of Cordwainer Chute.
I'm suddenly sensing he's still in Australia. In the city.
Oh, I see a building. White, and glassy.
I see it too.
It's only a few stories.
Barely. Oh.
Bars interrupting the windows.
It's already fading.
Just a glimmer.
Is that where he is? Can you see details? Can you see any details? Anything we can use?
Grass out front. Trees all around a forest. Eucalyptus. A sign.
The eucalyptus is a sign?
No, it's a sign on the building. A eucalyptus sprig on it. I can't tell. I'm losing the image. I can't see it anymore.
Held it longer than I could. I'm using my phone to search for buildings in Perth with those details.
There must be hundreds. There's eucalyptus everywhere here.
Maybe. Not this one? This?
Wait.
What?
Wait, go back. That's...
The sprig on the sign. Is that the one you saw?
It might be. Go closer. Yes, I think it is.
Woodvale Center for Mental Health.
He's in an asylum?
You're checking it out. Yes, according to its website, patients do not attend Woodvale voluntarily.
So he's locked up because he's a danger?
A man without a soul, wandering about. Could be a 5150.
Come again?
That's a code we use in the U.S. He's locked up for his own safety.
We need to bust him out.
We need to get him back to the portal where we can restore him.
Let's go.
I'll call Agent Orcos on the way. We may need help getting in.
Meet you at the elevator. I gotta get my bag.
Let's just hope they don't lock us up too. This is Agent Stoker waiting with Agent Cervantes at the Woodvale Center for Mental Health in Perth, where Cordwainer Chute is being held in a 5150 lockdown.
Do I provide commentary when you're recording? Or am I supposed to be quiet?
You can
Do I record my own version?
just speak normally.
Okay.
Agent Arcos was easily able to gain remote access to the Woodvale mainframe and add us to Cord's list of pre-approved visitors.
His only visitors. Poor guy.
We are now distant cousins on his mother's side who will, unbeknownst to the good doctors at Woodvale, leave with Cord once Agent Arcos accesses the security system and creates a diversion for us. And here comes a nurse now, beckoning for us to follow. Coming! Thanks! Cord? Hello?
How are you, Mr. Chute?
Do you remember me?
He looks like he's staring out the window at the trees, but he's actually watching your reflection. See his eyes moving?
Uh-huh. Cord. That nurse called us your cousins, but the truth is we're colleagues. My name is Agent Stoker, and this is Agent Cervantes. I visited you at your apartment recently. We discussed gravitational waves, among other cosmological events.
Do you know why I'm here?
Yes, we do.
We came to help you.
Do you know why you're here?
Lost.
Can you remember anything that...
Trapped. No way out.
There is a way out. It's not you who is trapped. It's your soul.
My soul! My soul! My soul! My soul!
Cord, you're the Australian director of the Night Brigade, an international league investigating the uncanny. During a crisis, your memory was compromised.
But not your soul. Years ago, you mixed sorcery and science to park your soul in a parallel universe that you discovered.
It was temporarily transfixed in the portal to the other universe. But the portal happens to be located in the living room of your very own apartment here in Perth.
And they locked me up.
We know it sounds unimaginable, impossible to believe.
Do you recognize this? Wait. Where is it? I put it in my pocket back at the apartment. The fidget spinner. Wait, Cervantes? Why are you looking at me like that?
Sorry.
Well, so why are you apologizing? What did you do, Cervantes? You put his soul in a jar and brought it here?
It's a clean jar, and I didn't touch his soul. I swear, it practically jumped inside here, like it wanted to be reunited with them. See how it's pulsing?
Didn't they look through your bag when we went through security?
Yes, and to them it looked like an empty jar. Relax.
When it left the portal, there was a giant risk that gravitons from the next universe would actually...
They didn't, did they?
They could have!
Look, with Cord locked up, it just seemed faster to bring the mountain to Muhammad. We reunite body and soul, heart and spirit, right here, right now.
No one believed me. My soul is detached. No one would believe me.
Quixotic problem appropriate for an Agent Cervantes, perhaps.
The point is, you don't need anybody else to believe you. We know your truth. Stay calm. I'm opening this jar for you. Be one, Cordwainer.
It's moving toward him.
Into him.
His eyes brightening.
Windows to the soul.
Effervescing, almost.
Hypnotic. Breathtaking.
Cord, how do you feel? Can you sense something changing? Can you...
I feel...
He's shivering.
Cord!
Use the blood!
What did you just say?
The Red Death held illimitable dominion over all.
What the hell?
His eyes! If eyes they may be called, were fixed on me,
Cord. Cord!
I walked to the valley of the shadow of death.
What's wrong with him?
I don't know. He's...
Six-headed dragon in the sky!
Is any of this making sense to you?
Fixed on me! Agent Stoker, will you tell people to run through the valley of the shadow of death?
Cord, murder!
Oh, he'll hurt himself. Grab him.
Get a hold of his arm if you can.
He can't be this strong.
The sky made us down.
What is he trying to tell us?
We have to hold him still before the staff comes and sedates him.
Use the blood!
Maybe they should sedate him.
A Hydra! Eurydice! The blood! Rose!
Stoker, are you all right?
I've been thrown against walls before.
You're bleeding.
Yeah.
You're both bleeding.
My head.
My head.
Cord,
Agent Stoker?
you sound like you're back with us.
Where am I? Why is my head bleeding?
All right, let's stay cool, gentlemen. I'm stepping out to soothe the asylum staff, make up some story about the jar being thrown around. Maybe, whatever.
Asylum?
Stay cool, she said, huh?
Am I in an asylum?
Oh.
The last thing I remember, I was working with Rose to stop the apocalypse.
I'm holding a blue fidget spinner. Tell me its purpose.
It's the bloody key to the portal to the Cordverse, and it's bent in your hands, no less.
We use it to reunite you with your soul.
That feels true. I feel better than I've felt since before we met.
You're welcome.
Considering your responsibility for my problems in the first place, Agent Stoker, fuck you.
Tell me what you recall about Rose.
It's not so easy to stop the apocalypse. We knew what we were doing was dangerous. We opened a parallel universe to help hold things together. So I'd created a tracking app to keep us from being lost in the otherverse.
So you have means to track Rose. Where is she?
Let me see your phone. This is odd. She's in a bowling alley. In Seattle.
I'll track her down immediately.
I'll come with you.
You've been through a lot.
Let me put it this way. Rose means a lot to me. I'll come with you.
You may have to go through an exit interview here.
To prove I'm sane. Another great favor you've done for me.
Do you remember a few moments ago when we reunited you with your soul? You said some things, shouted some things, strange phrases.
Did I?
Uh-huh.
I happen to know a few interesting curses in foreign languages that feel appropriate to the situation.
This wasn't that. You said things like, use the blood. You mentioned Rose and a six-headed dragon, and the sky is made of stone.
I don't have a clue. But if my soul was suspended for all that time between universes, there's no telling what it experienced.
Did it work? How's his memory? How's his soul?
Agent Cervantes,
You know me.
the description of your tattoos precedes you.
He sounds good. I restored him.
It was all pretty rash, and you saw that seizure. I don't know how much credit you're due.
Doesn't he sound good?
I think I sound good.
And I did apologize.
Did you, though?
What do we think he was saying?
No clue, but we've got a lead on Rose. We'll compare notes with her.
You can track down Rose, and I can stay here and question
Just
him.
leave me alone, okay? Just let me be. I may have reunited with my soul, but my gut is telling me you two should shove off.
I better call Agent Arco. She was about to arrange a diversion to get us out of here. And then it's off to Seattle to look for Rose.
Tell her I'm all right. Tell her I'm thinking about her.
Is that all you want to tell her?
I'll save the rest for after I've put my life back together here.
Okay. Take a deep breath. Let's just say your place isn't how you left it.
Cervantes. Against my better judgment, considering your penchant for adrenaline and drama, I could use a partner in Seattle.
You know, I won't say no to such a heartfelt and personalized appeal.
No pickpocketing this time, or lying, smuggling, antagonizing.
No. I've heard of some talented tattoo artists in Seattle. Your Veve could use a little company.
Please. Peace. Quiet. Solitude.
Seattle, then. The Emerald City.
Agent Stoker, Episode 408, Moose Milk. Starring Chris Connor as Agent Stoker, Elizabeth Ruscio as Agent Cervantes, James Babson as Cord, Emily Deschanel as the voice of the Night Brigade. Directed by Oz Scott. Written by Tori Larsen. Music composed by Christy Carew. Additional music by the Parson Redheads. Sound designer and co-producer Patrick Hogan. Producer Tori Larsen. Executive producers Chris Connor and Brian Nelson. Produced under the jurisdiction of SAG-AFTRA. A production of Night Brigade, LLC. Agent Stoker will return in episode 409, Blue Blazer.
We are living in a new age, living in a new age, kicking up the dust. We are living in a new age, living in a new age, kicking up the dust. Oh, we're burning up the sky. Oh, we're burning